Come in there. Look at that.
And we're gonna have some fun, we're gonna have some splendid food, we might have mucky fat if we're in the mood. We'll never get too fancy, it'll always be quite cheap. So come out for a ride in the wife's blue soft top Jeep. Today we're doing barbecue, ribs and rice and beans. I'm not normally allowed that stuff because you know what beans means. I'm salivating feverishly. I can taste the smoky bones. So come and join the bullshit bitch with me, the Brit to go. Now then, so today I'm all dressed up. We've got proper hat on and everything because today we're going for barbecue. We've got some, it's a Jamaican barbecue. We're going to get some really good, I think we're going to get some like ribs, maybe a bit of pulled pork, maybe some jerk chicken or something. But we're all ready to go, y'all. So let's take the wife's Jeep and let's go get some grub. See ya! Right, let's have a look at this then. Hey, how you doing? Hi. So I've been recommended to come here and try the barbecue food. A lot of people have been saying how good all the barbecue food is here. So for 3 people, what would you recommend as a good taste tester?
Our sandwiches, either the first one, second, or third one. They're very popular.
Okay, all right. So let's do the family meal deal. We'll do a half a jerk chicken, a quarter slab of ribs, a quarter pulled pork. What sides do we have?
Right there in the middle.
Okay, thank you. So we'll take a mac and cheese, a baked beans and a slaw.
We're out of slaw today.
So we won't have any slaw since we're out of slaw.
Corn, please, for me.
Corn, yeah, we'll take corn. Have you got corn? There we go.
Alright,
That's it, thank you.
it's $32.25.
Thank you. Oh.
And would you like sausage with it?
Yeah, please, yeah. Thank you.
Yeehaw.
Howdy. You got to wear the right gear. I forgot I had this on. I forgot I had this on. We put that on for fun. Wow, howdy doody, look at this, goodness me, right. This is like a meal for 25, like a meal for 25 people, this. Right, let's see what we've got. Look at this lot. Wow, real barbecue. This is actually, I think I might have said it already, but this is Jamaican barbecue. There's some things. There's some other things. Let me move this out of the way. Let dogs eat rabbit. I don't mind telling you. That I am salivating feverishly. So let's get all these out and let's see what's going on. Right. Good grief. Hello. Right. I can get my chest. Right, let's have a look at what we've got. Start in the middle. This is, look at that. That is the jerk chicken. Proper Jamaican barbecue, smoking, Texan, Jamaican, taken, whatever you want to call it. It's jerk chicken. Let's have a look in this one. So in here, just get a look at this. Just get your laughing tackle round that. Look at that. That is ribs. That is a quarter slab of ribs and some pulled pork. Jamaican jerk chicken. By the way, this whole lot all together came to $32 including tax. That's what that came to. Right, in here we have mac and cheese. You know what that is? That is right there. That is a smelly afternoon. This, that's a peach cobbler.
You're not in your way.
And then we have the corn. Look at that hot. Oh.
I've been waiting for that.
And some bread cakes. Some bread cakes for sale. So look at this. The whole lot, $32. $32 for all that. I could put all that in my hat, take it home and have it for my supper. So, where do we start? Pulled pork. So this is something that I used to make a lot when we lived in Texas. The pulled pork, the smoked pulled pork, when you can see there. I mean, look at this. I'm just looking at this piece there. Look at the smoke ring on that. You can see that pink around the edge. That is the smoke that's gone in when that's been cooked. So this is a really succulent pulled pork with a little bit of barbecue sauce on it. Then you can either have the sauce on it or on the side. But let's give it a go. Salivating feverishly. Oh yes, we have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. That is, pork can dry out really quickly, can't it? Not this. That looks like a good one. Sticky ribs. Have a bit, Mama. A gob. Right. So, let's not forget where we are. We are at, trust me, I'll tell you where we are, trust me. No, that's where we are, trust me. It's called Trust Me BBQ, Jamaican BBQ. It's in Riverview, just outside of Tampa, Florida. This used to be a small barbecue place, a small one-man band. He had a place in a petrol station where he just did his smoking his meat in a small unit in a petrol station, which is actually just over the road from where we are right now. And I guess the guy who owns it expanded and now he's got his own standalone place. So Trust Me BBQ, it's on 301 in Riverview, just outside of Tampa, Florida. So that being said, talking about Jamaican food, let's get into this Jamaican jerk smoked chicken. Look at this. I mean, that's just falling apart. Look at that. Look how succulent that is. So let's give this a try. Oh, that fell apart as soon as I got it near me. A right little bit of jerk heat. The smoky flavours coming through on that. That is so good. The guy said to me, he said the jerk chicken might be a little bit spicy. And it is, but it's not too spicy. It's not like burn your mouth or your lungs spicy. Okay, so let's try the sides. So, quick disclaimer, the mac and cheese had a beautiful melted cheese topping, but the director just come and stole all the melted cheese off the top. So,
Can we not?
so let's try the mac and cheese. So, stock mac and cheese, beautiful. Let's see. It's everything mac and cheese should be. It's cheesy, it's really tender. The macaroni is just cooked nice, it's not mushy, but it's really got a nice cheese kick to it. It's one of those that makes the hairs on your Dicky Dido stand up. I can feel them right there. That's my Dicky Dido, by the way. I don't know what you thought it was, but that's it. That's what it made stand up. Alright, let's try barbecue beans. Let's get into it. Look at, there's a little bits of pork in there. Let's get a taste of these barbecue beans. That's how good these beans are. You can taste the brown sugar, the sweetness, which is exactly what barbecue beans should be like. Bits of pork in there. That's just a perfect barbecue bean. Let me try another. There you go. Pork and beans all day long. Alright, let's try the corn. Beautiful. So it looks like this has been on the smoker as well. And then just shredded off. Oh, so juicy. Juicy Lucy. Last time I had something that juicy. It was orange juice. That is delicious. Right, so since they were kind enough to give us bread cakes, balms, baps, whatever you want to call them, let's make a sandwich. So where do we start? Pulled pork, I reckon. You can't beat a pulled pork sandwich, can you? So get some of that smoky meat. Look at that pink ring on that. So get some of this pulled pork on there. I need to start bringing some metal knives and forks, don't I? I know when we did the breakfast one, just cutting the bacon up was breaking the forks up. So anyway, so get some juicy pulled pork on there. I may even get really naughty and put some beans on there, just for the sake of it. Look at that. Look at that. And that's a sandwich. Should we put jerk chicken on? Let's stick with this for now. Look at that. Right. Let's give this Whopper stopper a go. Oh yes. Right, so I've tried the jerk chicken. Beautiful. I've tried the pulled pork. The mac and cheese, delicious. The beans, all day long. Corn, beautiful. There's one bad boy we haven't tried yet. Look at this beast. Ribs are ribs and brisket are two of my favourite things. Look at this. Just look at that. Look at the smoke on there. See the nice dark surface and then you see the smoke ring on it. Let's give this a go. Let's give this a go.
The question
way as good as yours, because you make the best ribs.
So, they're good. They're very good. That's good, mate. So the true test of ribs is, does the meat come clean off the bone and leave nothing on it? So let's test that out. Look at that. I mean, look. There's nothing left on the bone. If we had a dog, I'd take it home and the dog would go, but there's nothing left on the bone. Because the dog would speak exactly like that. So I'm being criticised, I can't even say it, about my jokes. Told them, you put the nickel in the jukebox, you've got to listen to the whole song. Look at that. Well, nothing on it. Done. So, in summary, which is my favourite season of the year, by the way, the food, Trust Me BBQ. The food here has been, well, look, like we paused, and between three of us, there was so much food here for $28 plus tax. So the family meal deal, which is what we got, was $28 plus tax. We got the beautiful ribs that fall off the bone. We got the beautiful smoked pulled pork. We got the Jamaican jerk chicken, the bread cakes, and all the sides that go along with it. So that was $28 for the whole lot, which is phenomenal, and fed far more than, how you doing? Fed far more than 3 people. Like, we couldn't finish it all. So what I want to know is, who else has been here? Who else has been to Trust Me BBQ in Riverview? I've not been for years, since it was a standalone place. To me, this blew me out of the water. I think it was a phenomenal place, fantastic food. So I'd like to know, have you been here? If you've been here, what did you eat? Did you have the same thing we did? Did you try some of the brisket, some of the other stuff they do? What did you think of it? What were your favourites? What would you recommend? I would recommend coming here. So in summary, for the food, I think the pulled pork was absolutely perfectly smoked, and it was juicy and it was really nice. The ribs fell off the bone. They were almost as good as mine, which is a big thing. And you can see my ribs from it. Well, you can't see my ribs. They're kind of covered up by 37 layers of fat, but my ribs, they were nearly as good as my ribs. The Jamaican jerk chicken was really interesting. It had really the smoky flavours and that spice from the jerk chicken, but not really too spicy. It didn't like blow me away, like burn my mouth. So all that, I think that was perfect. I think those I would give a 10. The jerk chicken would get a solid 9. The sides, you can't go wrong with sides. Beans. We've got the beautiful mac and cheese. The corn was so juicy. There's so much here. Look, the 3 of us we don't even look like we've made a dent in it, and we've been sat eating for 20 minutes. And there's that much food, and we ate a lot, trust me. So, if you've enjoyed this, please subscribe, like, share, ding the bell to get notifications. If they work, get notifications when I post. Share, let me know your thoughts, give me feedback. I always love to hear what people think about it, think about the place, think about the video, good or bad. If you liked the video, tell me that you liked it. If you didn't like it, go comment on somebody else's. But I think it's probably time we try the peach cobbler, which I think is what we need to do now. So, and as if by magic, the sword in the stone, the peach cobbler. Gotta give this a try. I'm teasing myself with it, look. Salivating feverishly. It's a family show. I can't say what I want to say. It's bloody good. Oh, that is so... The boss would love this. The director would love it even more. No! whoa, whoa.
I gotta try it. Oh.
Oh, it is so good. It's worth coming here just for that.
That's 11 out of 10.
Oh,
It really is.
God, that is so. And I'll be absolutely honest. Something like this is not my thing.
Let's go in.
Peach cobbler sandwich. So, come down to Trust Me BBQ in Riverview. The guys in there, the gentleman and the lady that were working in the kitchen preparing all the food were very kind to let us do this film. We always appreciate when, I know it's a business that people have got to run and they're busy serving other people and everything, so I always appreciate when businesses let us do this. They were very kind, let us do as much filming as we wanted to do inside. The environment's great. It's got a real kind of I nearly said funky, but I know it means a different thing in England. In England it just means it's cool, it's different. In America it's kind of something funky going on. But it's a really good feel about it. I love it. It's an unpolished diamond is what it is. Service is spot on. Food is absolutely cracking. I mean, this whole thing is bingo. It's brilliant. It is superb. So recommend it. Get yourselves down here. Come and have some fun. And thanks for watching A Brit to Go. So this is the location where they do all the cooking. There's the smoker. I don't get too close. But that's the beast responsible for all that delicious food. Okay, having some of that. Thank you, ma'am. Ow.